Here with Ryan Bartholomew after the big announcement, Doug Marrone, the new head coach, and you're back next year. This is exciting for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm actually ready right now to go out there and get going, man. He excites me a lot.
A little extra for you because he was an offensive lineman here, and so are you.
Oh, yeah. He knows his offensive line, so I'm excited to learn from him.
What do you think this does for the whole off-season process of just adding a new energy to things around here?
Oh, I think it's gonna wake a lot of people up. I think everybody's gonna come in ready to work and start winning some games.
What did he tell you guys as a group before he met with the media today?
He told us things. He told us that it's gonna take hard work. This is a place he wants to be, and it's not a rebuilding process. It's a rejuvenation. You gotta go out there and win some games.
It seems like some of his passion's already rubbed off on you here.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited. I am very excited.
Here with Jim McKenzie, starting center, and we talked to Ryan Bartholomew about it. How exciting is it to have former SU offensive linemen in charge of things now?
Yeah, it's a very exciting time. We look forward to the opportunity to play under a guy like this. We know that his heart's in the right place with Syracuse. The first thing he did, he looked at the Orange Pride thing, and he said, that's what he has as a person, and we're very excited for it.
He seems to be a compelling, exciting listening to him in just a few minutes. What was he like as a speech maker to you guys in the initial meeting?
Well, it wasn't even making a speech really. He kind of just talked to us, player to coach, and he just talked football with us, and he knows that we have to work hard, we got to have discipline, and he's going to instill that stuff in the program. And not that we didn't have it before, but he's going to demand more from us, and he's going to put us in a position to win football games.
What does it add to the off season for you guys this year?
Well, it's just with the new off season, we got new coaches. We're just going to be ready to just work hard. In terms of the off season, we're going to do whatever he asks of us, and we're just going to go as hard as we can.
Do you like having a Syracuse guy in charge of things and talks of having a staff full of them?
Yeah, that certainly helps. The fact that he's sat in these seats before, that's a compelling thing. When he's telling you stuff and what he expects out of us, that he only expects this much out of us because he's taken it from himself. And him from New York, that's the type of thing that'll help. That'll do great things for our program.
You're not from New York yourself, but from nearby. You're in his recruiting area. Do you think he'll energize that?
Yeah, I am, and I hope that he can get as many Pennsylvania football players up here as possible because it's a great thing. Yeah, thank you.
Here with Art Jones, a New York guy. Your new head coach, Doug Marrone, is from a different part of the state, from the Bronx, though. How exciting is it to have a fellow New Yorker as the head coach?
It's definitely exciting. He's seeing fire. We're over there listening to him talking. He's getting us fired up. So we're all excited, getting this thing moving.
Well, what do you think it'll do for New York State recruiting? You've seen a lot of the games in just your high school playing days.
Right. It should help out a lot. He's an exciting guy, and he's very wise. I was getting fired up all the stuff he knew about guys in the conference already, and it's good knowledge to know. So
is that impressive that he knows so much, considering you think he'd be tied up with the NFL?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what we're saying. We're nodding at each other. When you're speaking, you just speak with demand. And that's what we need. So
he's an old offensive lineman. You want to get down, knock him off the ball a little bit, Art?
We can go ahead a little bit.
What do you think it means to have a Syracuse graduate and a captain and player as a head coach here?
It means a lot. I'm pretty sure it means a lot to me and other guys on the team. I know these guys are excited. I talked to LeVar afterwards, and he is fired up. And we had a little talk after he got done talking to the team and saying, hey, this is our guy. Either you're with him or you aren't. Or get out of here, So we're ready to go. We need to get these things rolling.
What was it like as a returning player just waiting around through this process when you didn't know who was going to be your head coach?
It's a little nerve-wracking, not knowing. And I'm just happy this whole thing is over. Now we know he's our guy, and we just got to go forward from there, get ready for the 09 season.
How does this add to the off-season and the progress toward next year, just knowing what's what and the excitement going on right now?
Definitely. We just got to move forward now.